Hi everyone, it's KnifeRise22 here. I hope you guys are all well, and welcome to the next game of chess. Today we're going to be looking at a very interesting game of chess, played by Tony Carpenter, playing the black pieces. And this was pretty interesting because he blundered his queen on the 6th move, but then his opponent made a mistake and he was allowed to win on the 11th move. So let's dive right into it. We have e4 and e5, and we actually see a Petrov defense after knight f3. So just bringing the knight out to f6, copying the moves. And I think the main idea from this is to get a more sort of equal balanced position, to not give white an advantage early on. So you have knight takes and knight takes. And now this is called the Dominio variation, I think, the Russian game. I'm not quite sure about that, but I think that's what it's called. And now we have queen up to e2, sort of attacking the knight and forcing it to retreat. So my knight goes back to f6, which was the mistake of Tony's. Because now this can be played knight to c6, and you'll notice that there's a check on the king, and also this queen is under attack, so the king is being checked and the queen is attacked. This is the discover check tactic. I'll put a link to the discover check tactic right here. So yeah, the check has to be blocked and the queen has to be saved. There's no way that black can conjure up both threats, so effectively the black queen is lost. So queen e7 was played, and now we have knight takes and bishop takes, so the queen's lost. And then white plays knight c3, and black castle to keep his king safe. Just bear in mind, this bishop here, it can't be taken because if queen takes e7, then black can play rook e8. The rook is defended by the knight, and the queen will be pinned to the king. So that's why white didn't go ahead and take the bishop. And now d4, so just attacking in the center. And the rook is played to e8, so a threat on the queen. And white just plays the queen up to d3, just to get the queen out of danger of any of those pins. But what this means is now there is now a discovered check on the king. So if this bishop wants to move any time, then there's a discovered check on the king. And now d5 is played by black, opening up lines and just controlling the center. And now white makes the big mistake, knight down to b5. And what this does is it allows the move bishop to b4 check, but what you'll notice is this check just can't be blocked. It's not a normal check which wouldn't be threatening. It can't be blocked with knight c3 or c3 purely because there's a discovered check with the rook as well. So there's two check threats here, and obviously white can't defend both squares at the same time because you can't move two pieces at once. So the king has to be moved. The only square is d1, and then rook to e1 is checkmate. Okay, so that was a very beautiful chess game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please check out my channel and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.